Well, that means Thursday morning at about 8:30. What happens now? That's right, it's Seren Wythnos. Good morning, Tomos.
Bore da, Tom, siwr wyt ti?
Da iawn, diolch. A ti?
Bendigedig diolch, dydd Iau eto.
Dydd Iau eto. It's
Yeah.
Thursday again, and well, Tomos, we're almost coming to we're almost coming to the end of Seren Wythnos.
Well, yes. So we're looking forward to hear the entries from today. But yeah, it's been a Bendigedig challenge as usual, and great to hear that the listeners have been having a go at the Cymraeg phrases throughout the competition.
It's been lovely, and of course, Wythnos bendigedig. Gwelais I ti the Sadwrn diwetha in Have a
Oh,
Hub.
yeah, noson arbennig and Hub. So Cor Dysgu Cymraeg and many other choirs like Choirs for Good and yourself were canny
Mhm.
for the Samaritan. So we had a bendigedig night in Hub full of music and different community groups coming together. So yeah, it was bendigedig. Bendigedig.
Bendigedig. And of course, World Mental Health Day then was 2 days ago. So we've shared that Samaritans number again on our Facebook. So
Yeah.
if you're thinking, oh, well, what are Samaritans? What are they about? We've shared a bit of information on them as well. And it was a fundraising event. And how much did you raise?
We raised over £700 for Samaritans Pembrokeshire. So it's a really great to have that event fundraising for the
Amazing.
local branch here
I'm
in
going to give you a
Pembrokeshire.
cheer for that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
great.
So well done, Diane, to everyone who
Yeah.
went along and supported that one. And well, to Welsh and Dysgu Cymraeg,
Mm.
we've been trying to increase the knowledge and understanding of Welsh by doing Seren Wythnos. And also there's an annual day, isn't there, Tom, that's coming up to encourage people to use yn tipyn bach yn Cymraeg.
Yeah, of course. So the Shumai Day is celebrated every year on the 15th of October, and this is its 10th year now, so it's the 10th year of Shumai Day. This year it is on a Dydd Sul, on a Sunday, so people are celebrating around the date, so maybe the Friday before and the week following. So everybody in the schools and across Cymru are celebrating Siwmai and using their little bit of Cymraeg as they can, people who are dysgu Cymraeg, knowing a little bit and passing the Cymraeg on with Siwmai.
With Shemai. So on Sunday now, as we're walking through town or we're doing our last minute Sunday shopping, we want to hear people saying Shemai, Shemai.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to hear everybody
Yeah.
having a go with Siwmai to celebrate that day.
And for those what is Shemai?
Siwmai, so it means hi, but literally means how are things?
How are things?
So we
Shemai.
use it as hi, but it literally means shut mai, how are things? Yeah, so it's a very nice phrase just to start the conversation open with shumai. Instead of
Lovely.
hi, why not say shumai?
Well, exactly. Yeah. It's literally the same thing. And you never know, you might start yourself on a Welsh language journey that you didn't even know that you needed to be on. And it's just wonderful. And of course, on a Thursday morning, well, I start off the shows with Bore da, good morning. It's just those little changes and just connects you a little bit more to the land that we walk on.
Oh, and bendant, yeah. Tymed bach yn mynd ymhell, a little bit goes a long way, certainly.
It does. And well, talking of a little bit goes a long way, the whole point of Seren Wythnos is to introduce phrases a little bit more complicated than just Shemai. And do you remember which phrase that we're working on this week?
Yeah. Dwi'n darllen.
Yes, it is.
Dwi'n darllen.
Dwi'n darllen. Now, last week, you might remember, I thought I had Father Neil recorded and that we were going to play him out. And it turns out that I didn't. However, are you ready to hear Father Neil?
Ydw, bendant.
I do. Right, let's go. Let's have a little listen here then. So we've got pedwar in total. Four voice notes for us to play out. Tomos is going to listen to them. He's going to delve into which one's making him feel the most. And we're gonna find out which one's who is going to be our Seren Wythnos. And of course, Wythnos nesa is the final.
The final, yeah.
Nice. Right, here we go. This is Father Neil from Alive and Kicking. He joined us on Tuesday in the studio.
Dwi'n darllen y Beibl.
Da iawn, Father Neil, yeah. Darllen y Beibl, of course, the Bible.
Makes a lot of sense. We have got, she's not with us this morning, however, she's in the running. Do you want to have a listen to Gina?
O, sgolwch yn dda.
Dwi'n dachlen negesau.
Da iawn.
She gets it for them as well. Negesau. Is it messages?
Negesau, messages, da iawn, Gina. Dwi'n darllen negesau. Popular lady.
Right, and then we've got Anna. Let's have a listen to Anna, of course, getting 4 out of 5 on the pub quiz, blowing the competition out of the water. We only had 1 out of 5. So here's Anna.
Dwi'n dachlen sogans ffordd dysleg.
O, bendigedig.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, is that confusing signs?
I think we'll hear that one eto.
Let's have a look. Let's have another listen.
Dwi'n dachlen sogans ffordd dysleg.
I'm reading. So I've got confusing road signs.
Oh, right. Oh, do.
Topical. I like it.
Yeah.
And we've got Maria here as well. Let's have a little listen.
Dwi'n dachlen fy llyfr cynlluniaeth Nadolig.
Oh, da iawn.
I recognise the word Nadolig in there, Tomos. I'm not going to lie.
Nadolig, so she's clearly cynllunio planning for her Nadolig.
Already?
Wow.
I suppose, well, we're halfway through October, Tomos.
Well, you know, she's keen. She's barod for the Nadolig if she's started thinking about it already. Da iawn.
She is. And that reminds me, actually, we've got the rugby coming up on Saturday, the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And what you've been sharing on the Learn Cymraeg Facebook page, which if you're not already following it, follow it, because there's loads of useful phrases and individual words to cheer on the boys on Cymraeg, on Saturday. Are you going to do something similar for Christmas?
Oh, bendant, yes. Plenty of Christmas phrases will have useful. And by then, Cymru will have won the Cup and a Byd, hopefully.
Exactly. So we'll all be celebrating.
Yeah.
Dathlu Mawr, big celebration at the end of this month. So, Tomos, you had 4 there. You had Father Neil, you had Gina. So Father Neil and his Babel, Gina and her negesau, her messages, Anna with her confusing road signs, and Maria planning for Christmas.
Yeah, well.
Who are you going to go for? Have you got one in mind?
Yeah, dwi'n meddwl. Yeah.
Oh.
The standard was bendigedig, but it
was in the penultimate round here of Seren yr Wythnos. Now, here we go. It's going to be quite quiet for us, but it's rolling. The drum rolls are going.
Seren yr Wythnos yn mynd i Maria.
Yay! Congratulations to Maria. She's our Seren yr Wythnos this week. And Tomos, what does that mean, knowing that we've only got 1 more week to go?
Well, yeah, so Maria will be in the final wythnos nesa. Cyffroes iawn.
And what do we need to be saying for the final?
Well, the final, I would love to hear all the phrases that we have been doing throughout the Seren yr Wythnos challenge. So we've had dwi'n gwylio, dwi'n gwrando ar, dwi'n darllen, dwi'n hoffi, and, you know, anything personal that they want to share with us in Gymraeg. So really, it's up to them to personalise their Cymraeg as much as they can and barod i'r final.
And you know what, Tomos? I'm going to invite them to see whether or not they can join us live. There's no promises for that, but we'll do our best, shall we?
Wych iawn, yeah. Be bendigedig to have them ar y radio.
Amazing. And just to remind us then, Tomos, before we sign off and say Hwyl Fawr, Sunday, what's happening on Sunday?
So, dydd Sul, diwrnod siwmai.
Shemai. And have you picked a song that's going to fit perfectly into this theme?
Well, yes. There was a song commissioned a few years back with this called Siwmai by an artist from Sir Benfro Iolo Selif. It's a cover of Mike Stevens' original song, Shwmai Shwmai. So he sort of reworked it to make it about the Shwmai Shwmai Day celebrations.
Amazing. If you want to hear this, tune in now on your smart speaker. If you're not already, just ask it to play Pure West Radio on the mobile app, download on the App Store or Google Play, or you can go to purewestradio.com and press the Listen Now button. Tomos, diolch yn fawr iawn, iawn, iawn.
Diolch yn fawr i ti.
Here it is, Shwmai, which we want to be hearing a chorus of on Dydd Sul. It's Iolo Selif James with Shwmai. Diolch, Tomos.
Diolch yn fawr.